The Simpsons, 10 times the Fox comedy successfully predicted the future. Across 30 years and more than 600 episodes, Fox's The Simpsons, while serving as the foundation of modern comedy, has had many moments that have manifested themselves in real life. In a world where truth can often be stranger than fiction, things that writers pitched as jokes were able to, much like the late Poochie, elevate out of frame and make their way to a new dimension. Today we look to 10 things that The Simpsons predicted correctly. So don't forget to subscribe, and hit the thumb button as well. The Donald Trump Presidency, Season 11, Episode 17, Bart to the Future. Let's start with the most widely circulated prediction. The second time The Simpsons took a peek into the future, Lisa has become President of the United States. In a cabinet meeting, she offhandedly mentions, "We inherited quite the budget crunch from President Trump." It initially was a reference to Trump attempting a run as a Reform Party candidate. But the words gained much more validity when Trump was elected president in 2016. The week after the election, the recurring chalkboard gag even read, "Being right sucks." Number 2. Disney buys 20th Century Fox, Season 10, Episode 5, When You Dish Upon a Star. An establishing shot at the end of the celebrity-heavy, When You Dish Upon a Star, shows the 20th Century Fox logo with a division of Walt Disney Co. below it. Though they have been quick to poke fun at their parent company, the show certainly did not expect Fox to sell to the Walt Disney Co. in July 2018, now bringing Homer Simpson and Mickey Mouse into the same house. Number 3. Smartwatches, Season 6, Episode 19, Lisa's Wedding. Lisa's Wedding was the show's first foray into the future, with several technology jokes in tow that ended up coming to fruition. For example, a botched wedding proposal from Lisa's boyfriend Hugh prompts him to call an audible by talking into his watch. In 2013, smartwatches with voice recognition first came out, saving relationships around the world. Number 4. FIFA's corruption scandal and World Cup results, Season 25, Episode 16, You Don't Have to Live Like a Referee. The Simpsons' take on the World Cup involves Homer being brought into the world of refereeing, mainly due to the FIFA organization having a shortage from massive corruption. Though he gets the temptation, he decides to call the big game fairly, leading to Germany winning the World Cup. The show enjoyed a 1-2 punch, or kick, of precognition. First, Germany did end up winning the title that same year. But what followed in 2015 was not as joyous, as FIFA employees underwent a slew of arrests following accusations of bribery, fraud and money laundering.
Where is my security? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here we go, Seth.
Number 5. Video Chats, Season 6, Episode 19, Lisa's Wedding. Going back to Lisa's Wedding, the episode offhandedly features one of the more vital components of the 2010s, video chat. The style of communication throughout the episode is visual via a screen, not by phone. In a world that runs on Skype, Google Hangout and FaceTime, this is one prediction the writers had to see to believe. Number 6. Lady Gaga's Super Bowl performance, Season 23, Episode 22, Lisa Goes Gaga. Regarded as one of the worst episodes of the show thus far, Lisa Goes Gaga featured the eponymous pop star visiting Springfield and aiding Lisa's self-esteem issues. When Gaga performed at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2017, many noticed her wire-based, spark-laden stunt bore an uncanny resemblance to one of her many outfits during the episode. Number 7. Ebola Outbreak, Season 9, Episode 3, Lisa's Sax. In an episode primarily set in 1990, Marge attempted to cheer up a forlorn Bart with a reading of Curious George and the Ebola virus. Though the disease had existed before the episode, Ebola had its largest outbreak on record in 2014 and 2015, affecting more than just a curious little monkey. Number 8. Correctly predicting Super Bowls, Season 3, Episode 14, Lisa the Greek. The initial airing of the football-centric episode came only a few days before Super Bowl 26, where Lisa correctly predicted the Washington Redskins would win. The next year, the staff decided to dub in the names of that year's competing teams, and they were once again correct with their call of the Dallas Cowboys as victors. The Ruddabings continued with moderate success over the next few years, finishing with another accurate prediction of the San Francisco 49ers over the San Diego Chargers in Super Bowl 29. Number 9. The September 11th terrorist attacks. Conspiracists were quick to jump on this one. In the episode New York City Against Homer, Lisa holds up a magazine with the word New York accompanied by a number 9 against a silhouette of the World Trade Center, which makes the number 11. The design, it is claimed, is a direct reference to 9/11. The episode was first aired in September 1997, a full 4 years before the terrorist atrocities in the Big Apple. And finally, number 10. The Coronavirus, Season 4, Episode Margin Chain. In this episode, a news report announces fears of the Osaka flu. Another scene shows a visibly infected Japanese factory worker coughing into a package, which is then sent to the United States. Most of the residents of Springfield get sick as a result. However, it is worth noting that the coronavirus is originated in Wuhan, China, more than 2,000 kilometers away from the Japanese city of Osaka. With this in mind, it would be fair to chalk this up as one of the Simpsons' less accurate predictions. But many are highlighting similarities between the behavior of the show's characters and people in real life. So guys, what do you think of The Simpsons? Is our world really controlled? Don't forget to share your opinions, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. Until the next video, goodbye.